All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Are we the most childish adults? I was looking at and by the way, the childish adult. It's actually a T-shirt line. You can look it up. That was a dope T-shirt. Um, but I was looking on social media, and the person posed the questions: Are we the most childish adults in existence? Now, how would we know that? I don't know, but I mean, for us to have the most amount of information, um, and 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 not utilize that information to uh, grow any further, uh, I can see the point because you know you see too many of us as adults acting like kids. You don't see us acting like adults on social media. You see us acting like kids on social media. So it would be a normal assumption to think that we out here playing grown. We still want to dress like we were as kids. We still want to maneuver like high school students and college age students. We still want to have fun. Um, when you do quote unquote adult things and adult experiences, that's when you find out, well, I don't want to be old. And it's like, oh, okay. We still want to make young decisions, knowing that we're grown enough and old enough to know better. So as far as us being childish adults, I gotta kind of say, yeah, you know, I gotta say, yeah, because at the end of the day, um, we're we're trying to fight aging. And I think we're probably, you know, we're probably, if barring health, right? We're probably the most, we could have the longest lifespan of anybody, but we're choosing to be unhealthy and dying at earlier ages, more so than other people. Like, we have all the information. You shouldn't do the cigarettes. You shouldn't do the alcohol. You shouldn't do the fried food. You shouldn't do refined sugars. You shouldn't do, you know, sheesh. You shouldn't do a lot of things. Like, you should keep it very. You should do fruits and vegetables. You should have a plant-based diet. But we're meatitarians, right? And come to find out that we shouldn't do all the frozen foods and all the sodium laced foods, but we do it. We do it. That's what we do as a norm. We shouldn't be out here um, grown and just we shouldn't be out here like children, with nothing to do, just dancing in videos. Just let's dance, and it's like, okay, man, all right, man, all right, this what we doing. We shouldn't try to go viral by saying and doing the same thing our um, children, our teenage children, our young adult children, our grandchildren are doing to get quote unquote views and attention. We shouldn't be out here, in our 40s doing pranks like as a page. Like, I don't get it. But we're doing a lot of different things, and it's like sometimes we look like we're smart, and sometimes we look like we're stupid. And I have a thing where you can't play stupid and be stupid, because you're just gonna come off double stupid. Um, so I think sometimes that's what we do. We look double stupid. Uh, so that's a problem. Are we the most childish era? Like the parenting, co-parenting situation, where people have this issue where at the end of the day, you're dealing with people who, uh, that's my child, that's my baby. I'm gonna act this way. Pe- People who need to be told to apologize to another person, like a kindergartner. Like, tell them you sorry, tell them you wrong, and another person has to tell people what to do. Same thing as far as you got a lot of adults who need to be told what to do. This is when you get up. This is when you take out the trash. This is when you pay your bills. This is when this is how you clean your room. This is how you clean your home. Like, you have to be constantly uh, reminded to do something over and over and over again. You know, the constantly testing people's boundaries. We have a lot of adults who like to test other adults' boundaries. You know, And I don't get that whatsoever. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Last night I was in the grocery store and I almost punched a guy. Like, and this happens too often. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It happens normally with predominantly either white people or Asians. I don't know why, but I think sometimes Hispanic, but in general, all of them like to be like they like to be in people's personal space. They go out of their way to get in people's personal space, like children, you know. But as children, you say, "Hey, the children." As adults, you're like, "What are you doing?" But 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 white people in particular had this childish thing where they purposely come in your space just to be in your space, and it's like, are you? What are you doing? Like, you picking a fight or something? Like, you know, you can't say excuse me because they don't. They just it's like, and then when you say something, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, this is a game to you. I'm not playing, you know. But it's childishness, you know. This idea that everybody's here to be agitated and messed with. I don't get that, but you know, that's just my thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, but I try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.